Folks, welcome to Andrew's Life. I hope everyone's doing great today. Well, uh, we're going to talk about DoorDash. Kind of. Now, I'm pretty sure many of you have heard of this YouTuber who goes by the name of DoorDash. Dough as in, dough for a loaf of bread or whatever. Now, DoorDash has been on YouTube for several years. However, her channel didn't really take off until the last couple of months, give or take. And for those of you that are familiar with DoorDash, she created a channel to where basically she walked you through her journey of quitting her 9 to 5 and doing DoorDash full time as a source of income. When I first came across her channel, I did watch her channel and I watched her channel regularly. And there were a couple of things about her channel that I began to question that I didn't like. And, and I just didn't watch her channel no more. I'm not going to get into what those things were because I have no desire to bash her. I mean, her type of content may not be my style, but that doesn't mean I'm going to sit here and bash her. I still wish that woman the best of luck. And if it's true that she did scam people, hopefully she learned her lessons, she learned from her mistakes, and she can move on and do better for herself. I mean, like I said, her channel has taken off big time within the last few months, and I do congratulate her for that. Now, the why she's being dragged across social media in a negative way at this point is because apparently she had a course that was $19 that was supposed to help people become successful content creators. And apparently, people that purchased their course thought it was a waste of money. They got nothing out of it. They saw no value in the course, and they wanted a refund. They felt that her course was a scam. Now, I'm not gonna sit here and call DoorDash a scammer because, for one, I do not have all the facts, and secondly, I don't really have a desire to talk down on another YouTuber. Now, there's a lot of other YouTubers that will talk down on her because they're trying to get their channel up. They're trying to get their views up. You know what? I'm trying to get my views up too. I'm trying to build my channel too. Sorry, people. However, I'm gonna take I'm gonna take the uh, I'm gonna take the higher road when it comes to me building my channel. I'm gonna exercise a little bit of class. I just don't think it's a good look for any content creator to talk down on another content creator. I just don't think that's a good look. Now, if a content creator done post some crazy stuff, then okay, I might have a little bit of fun with that. But in the case of DoorDash, I mean, I'm not, like I said, I have no desire to talk down on that woman. I have no desire to see her YouTube career dwindle down. I have no desire. I wish her nothing but the best. Now, if it is true that she did scam some people at some point or another, the people also stated that she scammed people back in 2019. Again, I'm not getting into that. I don't have the facts. But if it's true that she did scam anybody online, all I got to say is this. Now, if it's, let me, you know what? Let's skip that. Let's say she did sell a bad course online, telling people how, help that was supposed to help people become successful content creators. Let's say this, she did sell a bad course. You guys, how you can prevent yourselves in the future from becoming a victim of anybody, rather it be DoorDash or anybody else, from pulling some type of scam on you. It's real easy. All you gotta do is use your common sense. Now, I want to say about 2 or 3 weeks ago, I made a video warning you guys about these type of scams going on. And again, I'm not saying that DoorDash scammed anybody because I don't have the facts. But assuming that people are telling the truth, DoorDash is not the first content creator to scam anybody, and she's not going to be the last. And I guarantee there are several content creators out here right now as I speak who are in their own way scamming people. And they're scamming people for way more than $19 a pop. There's probably creators out here that are scamming people for $20,000 a pop. It's just that right now you're not really hearing about them. Or two, if you want to hear about them, all you gotta do is go to JT Pocket Watching, which he's got a phenomenal channel. I love his channel. He's very informative, and that man knows his shit. So I fuck with him. But yeah, JT Pocket Watching, go check him out. You go on this channel, the people that are pulling real scams, taking big money, he exposes those people. You see, assuming that DoorDash, assuming what people are saying bad about DoorDash is true, as far as her alleged scam that she done pulled with her YouTube course, $19 a pop is small change. That's small change. And the way that you can avoid the way that you can avoid becoming a victim of any type of an online scammer is to just, if it's for starters, if it sounds too good to be true, it most likely is. Like whenever someone comes to you or they tell you on a video that they got a course that they want to sell you, this course is going to help you be a better content creator. It's going to help you go from, let's say, 5,000 subscribers to 25,000 subscribers. It's going to help your view count go up. Like if you're averaging, let's say, 100 views a day, they're telling you, okay, you can go from 100 views a day to 1,000 views a day. If they're saying anything off the wall like that, 9 times out of 10, they lying. And the truth of the matter is, I don't care what you do in your life, anything that's worth having is going to take some work. You want to be a content creator to where your channel gets monetized and you get paid, and maybe one day you might earn enough money on YouTube to make a full-time living to where you can quit your 9 to 5. Guess what? That takes work. You gotta show up on a regular basis. You gotta put the effort in. You gotta put the effort in on your videos. You gotta always be on the lookout for new ways to improve your video quality. And even to this day, I'm still working on my quality, trying to make it better. Now, I've been on YouTube since 2020. I didn't get monetized until 2022. Now, I could have got monetized sooner, but I'm going to be real. There were a few, uh, there were a couple of times to where I may not drop the video for a month or two because I was out here doing other stuff. I was preoccupied with other stuff, so I didn't drop any videos for a long period of time. And the thing about YouTube is, you gotta show up on a regular basis. YouTube creators that I see that have larger channels and they're super successful, they're making multiple videos a day. You got content creators out here. They're making 10 videos a day. They're making more videos in one day than what I do in a week. Another thing that you gotta realize about being a content creator is the majority of people who become content creators are only gonna earn enough money for they're only gonna earn enough money for it to be a supplementary income. It's not gonna be enough for them to quit their regular full-time job. Most content creators, they only make enough money to be a part-time YouTuber. Meaning they still have to work a regular 9 to 5 job or whatever else they do for money, they still have to continue to do that for money. And another thing people got to understand is, especially some of you younger folks out here, is you cannot be lazy. Rather it be content creating or rather it be anything else you want to pursue in your life. You cannot be lazy. You got to be willing to put that work and you got to be willing to put the effort in. You got to be willing at some point to give up that free time. Time that you might spend normally hanging out with your friends. Time that you might want to spend sitting in front of your computer playing video games or whatever. You might have to give up some of that time to do what you got to do in order to be successful in life. Like right now, I would love to just sit here and relax and watch YouTube videos. But rather than watching YouTube videos, I'm making a YouTube video. That way I can earn money on this channel. So there is no shortcuts. I don't care what anyone tells you. I don't care what they charge you for a course. I don't care about their fake testimonies that they try to pass off as real testimonies, talking about it worked for so and so. I don't care about none of that shit. At the end of the day, whatever it is you want to do in your life, you cannot take no shortcuts. You cannot be lazy. That's all there is to it. And I'm willing, if it's true that DoorDash did rip off those people with their $19 course, if that's true, because I don't know whether that's true or not, but if it is, I'm not excusing her behavior. However, the people that chose to buy that course, I'm pretty sure many of those people purchased that course looking for a shortcut. And now a lot of those people are pissed off because they did not get their shortcut. They got something that they did not, they got something else, but it was not a shortcut. So naturally they're pissed off and they want their money back. But, and I think, and I think they should get their money back if what people are saying is true about that situation. But I'm going to also say this: the sooner that more people understand that there is no shortcuts in life, you cannot be lazy, the sooner that people realize those two things, you cannot be lazy, and there is no shortcuts in life. And the third one is, if it sounds too good to be true, then most likely it is. The sooner people realize those three simple things, the less we will be hearing about people getting ripped off online for some bogus course. Like when you look at other people, when you look at other people that have been accused and actually convicted of scamming people online, scamming people for thousands and even millions of dollars. Again, the majority of their victims became their victim because many of them wanted to take a shortcut. They wanted to take the easy way out, so to speak. They wanted to know the easy way to multiply their wealth. As opposed to this maybe sitting back and educating themselves on how to, I don't know, increase their wealth in a manner that would have been more legitimate. But obviously, it would have took a lot longer. The person or the people would have had to work a lot harder. And let's just face it, we live in a society to where a lot of us, we don't want to work. We don't want to work hard. We want it in our laps like it was last week. I mean, it is what it is out here. So yeah, and like I said, I made a video like this about, I want to say 3 weeks ago, warning you guys about this type of stuff. You know, as times get harder, as more people get laid off, sorry people, as more people get sick and tired of working 9 to 5 and want to earn money, want to earn a full time income, but don't want to have to work a full time job, there's going to be more and more people who are going to use their there's going to be more and more people who are going to use their platform to scam people. So, like I said, the best piece of advice that I can give you guys to stay clear of any online scammers is use your common sense and understand, if it sounds too good to be true, most likely it is. You cannot be lazy and you cannot take shortcuts. And until next time, stay blessed. Now, I'll catch you guys on the next video. And I'm sorry for all the coughing. I'm still trying to get over this cold. But I have a lot to say that I feel a lot of y'all need to hear. So here it is. I'm going to holler at y'all later. Stay blessed.